Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So Wednesday, our strength to be formatted very similar to Monday, right? Most likely in bigger classes, we'll have to start in different stations, which is completely fine, completely chill. Or we can just kind of use one barbell, and we should have enough time to like change the weight just because it's every 90 seconds. But the movements in question will be a bent over row, it'll be a strict press, and then it'll be bicep curls. Very similar to last Wednesday, but the bicep curls have a slightly different variation. This is gonna make it a little bit more fun and a little bit more challenging, all right? So the bent over row, what we gotta really realize is that like, this is a nice and safe position, right? Because anytime that we get tired, we kind of find ourselves there. So we wanna not avoid this position. We just wanna make sure that we maintain strength and posture in this position, okay? And so from this position, if I get my barbell here, and from this position, I can just kind of drop my hands, and I'll just send my hips down just as far as they need to grab the barbell, and then I'll just start with the barbell slightly off the ground. Now my hamstrings are actually engaged here, my back's nice and flat, and I want the barbell to draw not towards my sternum, and I don't want my elbows to flare out at all. I want my elbows to stay towards my ribs, and I want the bar to track towards my belly button or my waistband, all right? And so that way we get the big lats and the big muscles in the back involved, and we don't make this a shoulder dominant movement, all right? So, and don't set up like this. I'm just doing this just to show you guys that this position is safe. And if you guys wanna take this path to progress, take the path to progress, all right? And something you guys might not know in that type of scenario is that if you guys, the slower you return the weight, the more control you have and the more muscle activation is happening. So that means the gains come faster, right? So let's not try to speed through these, all right? We got enough time in 90 seconds to do 8 to 10 of them. So make sure we take enough time in 90 seconds to do 8 to 10 of them. Once we get done with that, we want to go strict press. The weight should be light enough where you guys can take it from the floor. So just pop it to the shoulders and yeah, do the thing. With the strict press, arms move. Legs stay tight, tummy stay tight. The head accommodates the bar, so you need to pull your nose back and forward. Like if somebody put a stinky sock in front of it, you kind of, what the fuck is that? Or if you were a pest dispenser, right? You would kind of go up and down, right? The candy would come out, which is the barbell, and then you'll return. So one of those two paths, make sure that the bar stands straight. So I'll demonstrate 2 of those over 4 or 5 reps. My stinky sock variation. Pass. And all of those are in hopes that the barbell stays in the straight path, because the straightest path is the shortest path, all right? So with these bicep curls, and it'll be bicep 21. So if you guys ever grew up in a high school gym, these are like a staple during football season. You know, the guns out, sun's out, all this stuff. So what happens here is that we do 7 reps where we start from the bottom and we stop halfway. 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then we go all the way to the top, and then we stop halfway down. 1, 6, 7, right? And then from here we go 7 4 reps all the way down. 1, 6, 7, all right? Don't count like that. Really count to 7, but it'll be 21 reps, and then you got to be done with that component of the workout, right? So that'll be your strength today. Your conditioning today, it'll be a couple AMRAPs, very high skill movements. We got the rope climb and we got the bar muscle up. Before you guys do that, you guys go on a 200-meter run. So you guys go 200-meter run, and then when you guys get back in, you do this bar muscle up. So like I need to chalk my hands up. Only if you guys knew how my past 24 hours were, you will see how impressive or unimpressive this thing is, all right? So with the bar muscle up, ideally, we want to start below the bar, and we want to generate so much force that we end up on top of the bar. Most likely passing through a dip, which would be great, unless you're like an elite level gymnast, all right? And so typically, we want to, I like to start slightly back, where I can kind of jump into it, let my feet ride out. So close. All right, so once we get done with that, we'll go into this rope climb. With the rope climb, sorry if your view is obstructed. We want to start tall, and let's go knees up first, and then we'll bite with our feet. Stand, knees up again. Bite with the feet, pull into your butt. Stand. All right, so you guys would do that for 3 rounds, and the competitor in me wants to do another bar muscle up, all right? So I did a chest to bar pull up, that's a great skill. Chin to bar pull up is a great skill. Jumping pull ups, bandit, any of those variations. But let me give this bar muscle up one more try on wax. Call me the one take wonder here, but this would be my second attempt. Ta-da! Guys, have fun with this workout. High skill, very intense. Go after it, go get it.